We got better stuff to talk about. Listen. All right. So look, man. Since it's a blog, right? It could be, we random, right? So let me bring up a random thing that happened the other day, right? All right. So last night we in Publix. We just picking up something quick to eat, and we in there, right? And I hear this. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm talking about going in, like, I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell talking like that? But, automatically, and, I'm going to be honest, sorry, for the stereotype and all the above, but I ain't going to honest, I lift up my head and I say, dang, they got to be, I'm like, some black girl, right? That's how I'm thinking in my head, there's got to be a black girl. Then I look up, and the funny thing about it is, I'm looking at this mixed girl, but she real bright skin, like, you know what I'm saying, during her white. And her hair is something like how my wife hair look right now, except for, maybe just a little bit more smoother. Other than that, like, she going in, like, she talking loud, she on the phone. She had like everybody part of her conversation. But the funny thing about it, I was just saying to myself, when I associate myself with a lot of mixed individuals, they never really seem to choose a side of their cultures. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them try to stay balanced. A lot of them try to embrace both sides. But when I was just looking at it, I said, boy, now that's somebody right there just decided to go out. You just put down one side of the culture, pick up another side, but don't even pick up the best part of the culture. Just pick up the worst of it and just go ham. Like, I'm like, God dang, lady, chill out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. I'm black, I'm American, and I know we have our way of talking. We have our own slang and stuff like that, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, when you just overdoing it and you just being, how can I say, what's the right word for that? Extra, yeah, just extra with it. Come on, man, relax, man. Come on, show some restraint. I couldn't even believe it, man. I'm talking about, the funny thing is, my wife had just walked up on me. She just came and walked up on me, and she had the same exact look time she heard the voice. I'm talking about, everybody reacted the same exact way when they heard the voice, but then seeing who it was. It looked
because when you initially look at her, she was real tall. So her being a woman and her being tall, she stands out anyway. So when you look at her, you just look at her. And when I walked,
we talking about like 6'1" too.
Yeah, she's real tall. So when I looked at her, I was just looking at her. And then I think she was on the receiving end of the conversation at that point when I seen her. And then she started talking, and I was like, oh, she started talking, because initially when I see her, I see tall white girl. But then she starts to talk, so I'm like, and then I'm analyzing her more. Then I look at her hair, and I was like, oh, okay, then she must be mixed. Because I was like, what the hell? Because when she was quiet, I just seen a tall white girl with a little booty. Because I did look at that too. But then when she went to talking, I was like, is that coming out her mouth? But yeah, that's what that was.
Okay.